Where are we?
We're at Warner Brothers Studios right now. We're at their prop house. This is actually where I spend a lot of my time. Here, Warner Brothers, Universal, people like us will come here to pick up our props and build our sets so things look real. Before we walk in, it's usually a big empty box, and we have to make it look like a home somebody lived in, or make it look like a hospital somebody's really gonna have surgery in, something actual. There are a lot of jobs that go into this, and a lot of people spend, 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, working, buying, purchasing is what I do. Deciding what needs to go where, deciding, the way it's gonna look, the final outcome, but also communications. As we're picking up props and as we're looking through dressings, the dressing or the prop may not even really exist. Maybe something we may have to pay thousands of dollars for, and we're not gonna budget that. So we'll come to the prop houses like this every day, take pictures of little items, and then go over it. Like, this isn't exactly what you want, but this is the closest thing I can find. Yes, that's fine, but now you have to go to set with that one item, and be like, now it doesn't fit this exact portion. Where are you gonna put it? We actually get a lot of tourists here, specifically at Warner Brothers. Every time I come here to shop, I get pointed at, toured, explaining my job to tourists 20 times a day. Trying to work, trying to focus, being pointed at. That's actually why a lot of people don't like coming here. There are plenty of prop houses you don't need passes to get onto. You just drive into. Awesome places if you have the money, if you have the funding and want to do your own film. Leaving the prop house right now, you'll see on the side as we leave this exit right here, all these trucks. What I do as a buyer, I go in and I pick the items out, I put holds on them. I usually come in with a credit card, insurance, to do all the paperwork, do all the, get all the SKUs, whatever, get a list together, get them put aside with hold tags on them. And a lead man will actually come back with a truck, because you can tell there's no way I can fit the stuff that we were looking at. There's no way you could fit those. And a lot of times I drive a Camry. Yeah, I have a different car today, but I drive a pretty small car normally. So a lead man will actually come back through here with a company truck and pick all this stuff up. He has to actually carry all these things and get them to set. Some of the films that I've worked on, the sets aren't nearby. There are a lot of sets here, and if your movie or your TV show is Warner Brothers or at Warner Brothers Studio, then there's still a truck, but you just take it down the street. A lot of the sets that I worked on were in Northern California. I had to lug the stuff, come down here, pick it up, lug it to like Merced, California, or wherever it is. Currently, the set that I'm working on is in Marina Del Rey. So, I mean, it's not as far, but it's still a distance. So there are truck drivers